Alright, coming to you from Big Bend National Park. We're on an adventure, and we had a couple of hikes prior to this. Look at this lovely backdrop, by the way. Amazing. Anyway, we're at the Chizo's campground, and we're on a couple of hikes this trip so far. My feet were a little tired and sore coming off the trail. I had the opportunity to pick up this FlowSole Insoles to try out, so I wanted to get those in these shoes for our next hikes, and hopefully that'll help alleviate any pain or discomfort that I have in my feet coming off a long trail. We got several more hikes planned. I'm going to give these a try. I was hesitant to do this trial on an 8.5 mile strenuous hike right out of the box, because I imagine these insoles are just like any other pair of shoes. You got to break them in prior to a hike, so I didn't want to chance getting blisters or anything like that. So we're going to do some shorter hikes after tonight and after today, and that'll be a better scenario to test these out to see if they're going to be able to be used for a longer hike. Anyway, so this is the product, foot pain relief insole. I don't believe that this insole is meant to replace any insoles that are prescribed to you by a doctor. These are just a self-remedy type insole that you would use. You can put in your shoes. Maybe you have a long day at work, you want to have some extra comfort. I think these will do the trick. I'm going to pull these out, show you what they look like. So in the box there is a little pattern. It has some sizes on here, 11.5, 11, down to 10, and that's so you can trim this. You can test that in your shoe to make sure it fits. Also on the insole itself, they have the same designations on here for 12, 11.5, 11, and 10. So you would trim those to fit the shoe. Lucky for me, my shoe's a 12, so I don't have to do any trimming. So let's see how close of a fit they are to what's already in there. But anyway, there's some instructions on here on how to use them. The care and cleaning guide and everything is on here. There's a QR code there that you can scan to get further instruction. This size, seems how I got big feet. This is an extra large size. Anyway, when you got clown feet like me, that's what you got. So that's the insole. Get a closer look on this. It's got a nice cushy pad there. It's got a nice firm arch. Some more cushions here, and then a nice fabric soft sole there as well. That's nice and firm, so that ought to be a good good support for your arch. I'm going to pull out the ones in the shoe and compare. So these are the King Targhee 3 shoe. That's what I use. Let me get the right shoe here and pull out the insole that comes with them. You can see that on this insole it's real flimsy. There's no firm arch in there. I'm not an expert on this, so I'm not really sure how important that is, but I'm going to find out with these ones here, because they had the firm deal there. So anyway, that's comparing them side by side. And if I check the size, they're almost identical in size to where I don't even need to trim them. I'm just going to put them right in the shoe and try them on. Okay, inside the shoe I have the old insole pulled out. Got the new one here. Let me slide that in. And get your hand down in there good. Make sure that it goes in all the way and fits nice and snug in there. Feels like that's in there. I want to reach down to the bottom, make sure it's not bunched up at the toe. Feels like it went in there good. So there's the insole inside the shoe. Now I'm going to try these on, see how they feel. one in. Get this second shoe in here. All right. Oh wow. Okay, so I can already immediately feel that arch support right under there. It actually feels pretty good. I'll have to get these on cinched up and see how they feel when I walk around. Oh yeah, I feel taller. I do. Those arch supports, they lift you right up. Kind of feels like it's rolling me outward a little bit. If I had to see if there's a difference, I guess, or notice a difference. But yeah, as far as the cushion on the heel and the toe and the ball of my foot, that feels pretty good. All right, well, we're going to take these bad boys on a hike and see how we do. All right, testing out these insoles. So far, so good. They feel real good. Nice and comfortable. I'm not really used to the arch support as much, but I'm getting used to it quick. It feels real good. Alright, so far so good with the FlowSole Insoles. I've been on my feet all day for the last 2 days and my feet haven't felt tired at all. So far the insoles are feeling good. Alright, back from our trip now. Use those insoles for a couple weeks now. Still had a couple of days, long days, that my feet felt fatigued. I don't think the insoles are perfect to the point where they're going to eliminate that completely, but I think it certainly did help. One thing I noticed the most was the arch support, which felt good to me. So as an aftermarket insole, having not used one ever in my life, I felt like they were a pretty good product. So anyway, if you feel like you need some arch support, I think they're really good for that. And as far as helping foot fatigue, they helped me as well. So anyway, if you feel like you want to give them a try, give them a try. Thanks.